Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Green Gunner. I hope you all are doing well and feeling like champions already. Yes, that's right. Me, you, all Arsenal fans everywhere must feel like champions after a record-setting performance over the weekend at Bramall Lane where we demolished Sheffield United 6 goals to nil. Another stadium emptied at halftime, another group of supporters sent home early. It was an outstanding performance by our beloved Arsenal guys. Perfect, mesmerizing, flawless football, and scoreline could have been 10-0 if we hadn't shifted from fifth gear to second gear in the second half. Another victory on the road means we are the first team in the history of English football to win three or more away games with five or more goals margin. We now have 10 goals edge over Man City and 6 goals edge over Liverpool. We still sit third in the table though, just 2 points behind Liverpool. One thing I'm sure of, it's gonna go right down to the wire. This title race this season will be a nail biter and could turn out to be much bigger thriller than 2012 title decider where Man United thought they had won the league, but then Sergio Aguero scored that famous goal and won Manchester City the title. This year it's gonna be bigger than that because this current season, three sides are involved. Three top quality sides, brilliant sides, separated by single point as of now. And it could come down to goal difference on final match day. And if that happens, we, Arsenal, have an advantage because of our scintillating goal scoring form. Guys, in past 6 matches, we have now scored how many goals? 25, 30? I have lost count. I read today we have scored more goals in the second half of the season than Manchester United's entire season combined. Crazy stat if that's true. Now let's get into match review. In English football history, this Arsenal side has achieved three consecutive away victories with 5 goal performances each. Arsenal displayed their dominant form at Bramall Lane, replicating their impressive wins against West Ham and Burnley. From the get-go, Bukayo Saka set the rhythm with a bar-rattling hit in the opening act, and Martin Odegaard did not miss a beat as he struck a chord to give the Gunners an early lead. Jayden Bogle, in a twist of fate, performed a solo that doubled Arsenal's advantage, unintentionally by serenading Saka's tempting cross into his own net. Before we could catch our breath, Gabriel Martinelli joined the chorus with a deflected number that soared into Blade's net. That's not all. Kai Havertz then he delivered out. Kai Havertz delivered an outstanding performance to score the fourth goal. Declan Rice then scored the fifth goal, sending the Sheffield supporters home disappointed. It was done and dusted. The sound of their empty seats filled the stadium. After the break, Ben White, our unlikely goal scorer, scored a beautiful goal, and that was it. Although the intensity may have decreased due to the changes made in the second half, let's face it, the show was already successful. The match had ended Sheffield United nil, Arsenal 6. Guys, let's get into player ratings now. David Raya kept his cool. I'll give him 8 out of 10. His casual groove from the back, even sparking an Arsenal goal. I'll give him 8 out of 10. Ben White, I'll give him 8 out of 10 too. He was a surprise frontman. Scored a goal, brilliant performance. William Saliba and Gabriel, they kept the baseline solid with a steady um, display. I'll give them 8 out of 10 too, both of them. Jakub Kivier, I'll give him 8 out of 10 as well. He proved to be a versatile understudy, snagging an assist for his efforts. He has been brilliant in past few matches. So yeah, I'll give him 8 out of 10. Martin Odegaard was the maestro. As usual, I'll give him 9 out of 10, dictating the pace with his flair. He was my man of the match, by the way. Jorginho, I'll give him 8 out of 10. He was the metronome giving structure to Arsenal's formation. 8 out of 10 for Jorginho. Declan Rice, another 9 out of 10. Showed off his range, marching forward to add a goal to his repertoire. It was really good. He has been good throughout. What a signing. About the attack, it was electric. Bukayo Saka, I'll give him 8 out of 10. Sliced through the opposition like a lightning bolt. Kai Havertz, I'll give him 9 out of 10. He had a very good game. Showed he's back on the charts with goals in three consecutive performances. Gabriel Martinelli, I'll give him 8 out of 10. He was a nightmare for Sheffield defense, tore them apart completely. He even scored a goal also. I'll give him 8 out of 10. Um, I have no update on his injury, and and uh, and for substitutes, Fabio Vieira, Thomas Partey, and Cedric Torres all contributed with a steady performance. I'll give them 6 out of 10. Gabriel Jesus and Leandro Trossard had quieter sessions, so I'll give them 5 out of 10. Um, Guys, that's all with the player ratings. Next up, we have Brentford on Sunday. Um, Whereas on Sunday, Liverpool host. Sorry, we have Brentford on Saturday, whereas Liverpool has Man City on Sunday. When we win against Brentford, yes, that's correct. It's not if, it's when. When we win against Brentford, we will go top of the league table, and we would be hoping that Liverpool Man City game ends in a draw. What a scenario that would be. Let's hope for the best. Let's keep winning, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.